So I just thought I'd show you my new head cam. This is the EP7. Now, I had asked for them. This is Amazon. Amazon is very good at taking things back. So as you know, I had the EP8, so I've sent that back for a full refund because the wind noise is totally unacceptable. I'm not sure what sport that would be acceptable in, but it's certainly not acceptable for riding. Very similar. However, this is not the first EP7. The first of the EP7 arrived yesterday, and the piece that joins the camera to this headpiece wouldn't screw in. Now, if I had not had the EP8 that worked perfectly well, I would not have known that that didn't screw in. I would have thought, oh, well, that's a bad design, and just sent it back. But I knew that was incorrect as soon as I tried to put it together, and Ren's had a go, and it was definitely either the screw or the hole in the camera that was incorrect. So that went back. The same day I ordered another EP7, and I paid slightly more for this one, but I think they were selling off duds because there was a significant difference between this one and the first one in price, both from Amazon. So I thought, anyway, so I paid them more money, and this fits together just as it should. So I'm going to try it out today, and hopefully the wind noise will not be as great. Plus, the bonus with this, it doesn't have that vertical filming, which I got wrong the first time, and it wouldn't be the last time either. It just wouldn't be the last time I get that wrong. And it's no good for YouTube. It would just spoil it if you had it like your iPhone, for instance. That's how it looked. Now I wanted to show you something which has been sent to me by Jamie, and what a brilliant idea this is. This is a hydration pack for myself. Now what Renz and I have decided at this lower level is, because Farouk will not drink and doesn't like even being sponged off, even though he's perfectly happy at home to be sponged off, and Renz has practiced it as well, he won't have it on the ride. He's just too keyed up. So I'm not going to force him. Hopefully as we go up the levels, which won't be next year, because I didn't realise that Farouk needs 3 to qualify for Open, but I need 5. And that's not going to happen because I would have to travel hours to go to a graded ride. So I'll just have to inquire as to whether I can enter him in the Open, ride him at novice until I get my extra 2 rides, graded rides in. Anyway, so bearing in mind Farouk is not going to have a drink, therefore no need to crew round, which I've never had on pleasure rides, and it's not mandatory until you get to 80 kilometres, then you must have crew. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to do 80 kilometres. I can now tell you that my bottom is a 32 kilometre bottom. Not sure if it'll ever be an 80. Anyway, so this pack has a water container inside. I think it's a 2.5 litre. I will not be taking 2.5 litres because I won't drink 2.5 litres. I may have a little sip as I go around. So I'm going to half fill this, and then of course the weight will be better. It has a zip, so I'm going to put my iPhone in here. We're going to give it a go today just to get the full effect. This weekend we have a pleasure ride. It's only 14 kilometres, so I intend to do that on a fairly fast speed. Renz is coming with Ike because Ike is now 100% better, so he'll go for a little walk round. So it shouldn't really be much more than, say, an hour 15. That's what I'm thinking. 14 kilometres, hour and 15, hour and a half. So that's not going to be too boring for Renz to be walking about and taking a book and read it in the lorry, that sort of thing. So that just sits over your shoulders like that. I'm going to give it a try, and that's obviously where you drink out of. This is a map thing I bought a long time ago and then never used it. I just tend to stick it in my pocket. But I think on these more complicated rides, because we're doing longer distances, you have to do loops, and I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm going to have my map in there. obviously I've just got a booking today, but I just thought I'll just feel and see how it goes. I've added a couple of strings to it so that it ties round my middle, because what you don't want is it going like that and flapping about and being a nuisance. I'm going to get Farouk ready now. He's not going to be pristinely ready because it's only a coral ride. I might do a coral plus, but I'm really just thinking coral ride just to keep him going. And he'll have tomorrow off. He's going back down the paddock. Bella's in the field, and I'm going to do a little bit with Apollo just to keep him sharp and manner-wise. I mean, not sharp like as you have. So I'm going to do a little bit of a ride out with Apollo, coral ride, and then Renz is going to have a go over those poles we set out for Bella the other day. So I'm going to get Farouk ready now, and then we'll see how it goes with this camera. Hoping for better noise reduction on this one. Forgot to mention this extra little device that comes with the EP7. This is your turning. You can switch it on for video or for photo on your wrist, which I think will help me because it's all a bit fiddly here with having my helmet on and the strap. So I think this for me will be useful. Come on out the way, Ike. Go on out. Good boy. Get stood on. Come. And walk on. And walk. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Just felt him just slightly shift his weight then. I thought he was going to move off. But you didn't, did you? Good boy. Good boy. That's it then. Good boy. So, 9:10. See you later.
See you later. Have a good ride.
You'll be pleased to know I've just remembered to put the camera on.
Ike. Ike.
If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. We love reading the comments, we love emojis, and we'd love a thumbs up. If you would like to catch up on some of our older videos, just click on the Apollo icon, which will take you to our home page. We have over 1,700 videos to choose from, and you can sort by the most popular, the oldest, or the newest. Thanks for watching TTFN.